Yo, everybody, OCD Mikey, Hi-Fi Guy here for another edition of The Mikey Show, your favorite black sheep in the audio industry. And I am here to get with you about a cheap, and as far as I'm concerned, a very inexpensive, top-notch, exotic level hi-fi system, $12,000 all in, okay? Come with me and let me show you what I'm talking about. First off, we start with the Fisher & Fisher SN70 speakers. These are slate mini monitors that are made 100% of slate, natural slate. There's absolutely, listen to that. Zero cabinet resonance. When you have zero cabinet resonance in the speaker, all the sound comes out into the room. It does not get absorbed into the box like will happen with traditional monitors. Traditional mini monitors or any sort of stand mount monitor has a hard time containing the vibration because they vibrate a lot. So this kills that and the sound comes out into the room. The result is an incredible image. Yeah, it doesn't go down to 20 hertz, but it still has very respectable bass, very respectable punch, and it images like you wouldn't believe. It has just terrific imaging. In fact, my girlfriend was in here listening. She thought the big speakers were playing. She came out of the room and said, it sounds so good. She thought these big speakers were playing. She didn't even realize that it was the small guys that were playing the whole time. Okay, these things, okay, the stand, by the way, is a TAD stand. I did not get the stand for these because the person that bought them did not want the stand. Since I've already sold another pair, I've got two more coming, so there's only two. If you guys want one, you better get with me now, because it's ridiculous to me that they make these things built with slate for only $4,000 a pair. I think it's absolutely nuts. So they have a stand, an integral stand that comes. It's an extra $1,000 and it bolts up into the bottom, and it's a nice aluminum stand with aluminum poles, and it's a beautiful stand. It's actually made for this. It's a lot smaller and it fits the speaker correctly, right? This is a little big because it's made for the giant TAD monitors, okay? But I'm just using these in the interim. Now over here, as we look at the audio here, I've got a Cause Engineering D10 DAC. Okay, this is made in Taiwan. It's a killer piece. It has a streamer, a DAC, volume control, all this for 4K, completely inclusive, even has a dual headphone output. This piece is a crazy piece. It's very, very high value, and you're going to hear it in a second. And then, of course, the amplifier, which you guys have heard me talk a million times about, is the Jeff Rowland Model 125. This is also 4K. It's 125 watts per channel. It's Class D, and it is made with the trademark input section made by Jeff Rowland with Lundall transformers. So this thing sounds like no Class D you've heard. It is very, very strong, very dynamic, and made in traditional Jeff Rowland style. It's gorgeous. It's a true exotic. Each one of these pieces is only 4K. So this whole rig is $12,000, the whole thing. Speakers, DAC, streamer, amplifier, and you got separate power amp and then in DAC, volume control. You don't need a preamp with this. If you do have a phono, there's a phono section that can go inside the back of this Cause, and you can have a phono, so it's all inclusive. This is really the daddy for 12K. You can't touch anything like this for 12K. This is me showing you guys what can be done for 12K. Many of you think, oh, you see all these channels that are just about the real exotic high-end. I know I deal in premium products reference level. This is true reference level for 12K. You cannot find anything in the 12K range with speakers, DAC, preamp, power amp, everything for 12K together. It's unheard of. And I've done it here, and I've done it for you guys. Now, just look. I wanted to point out again what an amazing... If you compare these to Magico, YG Acoustics, Wilson, any of the big brands that are the expensive exotics, and you look at what their mini monitor, look at the Magico A3. What are they? $8,000, $10,000? I know they're not $4,000. There's nothing I've seen for $4,000 that comes close. So just look at how much a 40-pound mini monitor is, and just go price these things yourself and try and get an idea of what I'm bringing to you for only $12K for the whole setup. So this is the entry-level exotic system brought to you by OCD Mikey. Let's listen. Okay, so again, we're just listening to these mini monitors. That's it. There's no subs attached. There's only the mini monitors. We're listening to the Roland 125. We're listening to the Cause Engineering D10. Now, just so you can see, this is the Cause Engineering remote, which is solid aluminum. No plastic bullshit on this $4,000 piece, which is what I call high value, okay, priced with integrity. Hold on.
Thanks to you, I've got a reason to get out of bed, make a move or two. Thanks to you, there's a net below, 'cause otherwise, well, I don't know. And thanks to you, there are promises of laughs and loves and labyrinths.
Okay, I'm coming around here, and you know what? I've just been dying to do this. I've been dying to do this the whole time I've been in sales. Now that I'm in control of the show and I don't work for anybody, I'm going to go ahead and say it. And I think you guys can feel that this is from the heart, and I'm not trying to kick you in the balls. If you are in the market for monitors at 4K, you're freaking stupid if you don't buy these, okay? Ridiculous. I'm marking them up, okay? The next two pairs will be $4,000. Then they're going up to 45 because they're worth every minute, every ounce of the money, and I have to import them and pay import duty and all that shit, and it's just not worth it for a small amount of profit. These things are ridiculous. Again, it's a complete anomaly that these things are even made, that somebody even goes through the pain in the ass of pulling slate out of the ground and making cabinets, crafting these things, and then retailing them for 4K. It's ludicrous. It's absolutely stupid. It's retarded, okay? If you're in the market for monitors, these are by far, far and away, the best value for the best performance that you're going to find, period. I don't care what brand you're talking about. Okay, don't give me Kef or any of this clips or any of these little ass, LS50 bullshit, okay? These are slate. They're 40 pounds a piece. I'm telling you what I'm hearing right now. Maybe you guys can hear it through the phone on YouTube, but look, it's through compression and all this shit. You're not sitting in this room where the image is this big. It's unbelievable. These things are ridiculous. It's a complete anomaly. It's just like the new OnTech DAC for $2,500. Complete anomalies. I am having success in doing what I set out to do for you guys, which is to bring you these products that are ridiculous. These are products that are they're so on point with value, it's not even funny. There is such integrity in the way these are priced. It's like these other pieces that I have. I'm not even going to say anymore. There's not enough that I can say. I'm just going to shut up and we're going to play some more music. Okay, and whether you are male or female, everybody will recognize when it's time to get busy, you throw this on.
Your girlfriend keeps showing me that thong. Before I head home, I'ma stop at your house and blow the horn. If you come outside, you know it's on. Holla at your boy. Wonder why I don't call her. Maybe because I'm busy and she needs someone to spoil her. It gets annoying from time to time. I gotta ignore in order to let her know that we friends and nothing more. She loves it when I'm in town, hate it when I'm not around. I get her and wear it down. Next door neighbors hear the sound. Pictures hitting the ground, just enough to hold us down. I'm sticking and moving, cruising out. Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low key. Hated on by most these with no cheese, no deals and no G's, no wheels and no keys, no boats, no snowmobiles and no skis. Mad at me cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks to add to the wall full of clacks. Hanging up in the office and back of my house like trophies. Did y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze? Please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you trees? Who you think brought you the ODs? Easy E's, Ice Cubes and DOCs, the Snoop D-O-double-G's, and a group that sings.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank, fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance.
You and the Lion Dutchman are still in overdrive. You're strong as when you started, Mississippi in your song.
Maybe this will help give you some scale of how loud this is right now. I'm talking to you and you can hear this in the background.
Rock and roll.
Gives you a little frame of reference.
It isn't
ain't just the records. No, you must have Hollywood.
It fills the room pretty well.
The songs alone are not enough, that much is understood. You'll soon be back in Memphis, and maybe then you know what to do. The storylines they've given you is just not ringing true. Oh, it's a ways to go. Back to Tupelo. It's a ways to go. Back to Tupelo.
Yep, I did it. Yeah, I know, huh? This ain't the normal audiophile channel.
What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Talking about your troubles, it's a crying sin. Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel spin. You got no money and you got no home. Spinning wheel, all alone. Talking about your troubles and you never learn. Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel turn. Did you find the directing sign on the straight and narrow highway? Would you mind the reflecting sign? Just let it shine within your mind and show you the colors that are my friends feel as their appointed duty. They keep trying to tell me all you want to do is use me. But my answer, and all that use me stuff. I want to spread the news that if it feels it's good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up.
This is what happens when you drop acid.
I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say
This artist is on my underground artist page. This is Julia Sautel, Bill's daughter.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be bright, gonna be bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be bright, 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 sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of my bad feelings have disappeared. There is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be bright, gonna be bright, sunshiny day.
Okay, so that should have given you a pretty rounded. Let me get some. Hold on, I'll get some classical orchestra. Hold on. wabbit, killed a wabbit. I got to find something complex. Hold on. Whoever knows, if you know something complex, put it in the notes below. Like the complex, hard stuff. I'm going to look up Mahler. Hold on. Still sounds like scampering bunnies. Let's see. Holy crap, man. Is that supposed to sound like a nightmare or what, man? It sounds like complete insanity to me. It sounds like something like, I just came unhinged. Oops, I took the brown acid. I'm going to hold on to your seat because you're going to be scared out of your wits. Yeah, that's weird. I don't really see how that's enjoyable. Somebody can explain, please. But that's pretty heavy duty. I don't know if that's what you consider busy. Someone wants to give me maybe some Beethoven, I guess, would be some big shit. I don't know. I don't know my way around classical. But anyways, thanks for joining, you guys. That ought to be enough music to round it out. This is a ridiculous system. It's available right now. I've got one Cause Engineering that's right here that is available for 4K, including the streamer. These speakers are sold. The amp is available. I always have those amps available. I keep them in stock. And I've pre-sold another pair of the little speakers. I have 2 more available. So anyways, holler if you want to take advantage of this crazy anomaly in the hi-fi industry, which is slate speakers for 4K that perform at this level. It's ridiculous. All right. Thanks for joining. See you.